Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and today I'm going to be copying everybody else. I am not 100% sure why the Martha Stewart video from 4 years ago is trending on YouTube, but it is, and it has been. And I've been watching the videos of people remaking her 10-minute get ready video with me. She's currently 83 years old. She looks insanely good. Like, she looks remarkable. I think she's probably had some filler. I'm looking down, you know, it looks like maybe some cheek filler and maybe some lip filler, maybe some Botox in the neck. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't dig that deep because I'm just doing this for fun. But she did this video 4 years ago, so she was 79 years old, and I'm just going to be following it. I don't have the products that she uses because I think it's like $1,000 worth of products, even though it's a few, but it is a brand that is a new to me brand, and they're very expensive. But if you do want to check out that brand, I will try to link it in the description. I think I should be able to find some links for you to check it out. But I'm just using mainly drugstore, and then a couple Sephora pieces. So what I did is I watched her video like 5 times. And then I went to my makeup collection and tried to find dupes for what she's using. Or like, you know, similar items of what she's using. So I'm going to push play. So you may be able to hear this in the background and just kind of follow along with her. It's only a 10-minute video. I am sitting here in front of my window, so I really hope this light is good. I am going to have to remove my glasses to be able to get to my eyes and everything, so we'll see how that goes. And I do have a trusty mirror. She's also using a mirror in her video. So yeah, we're just gonna wing it, going back old school, what, 2014 or something like that. So without further ado,
I thought I would show you.
So I am listening.
Very quick routine.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Do every single morning before I leave the house. And
Okay.
I would never leave the house without it.
Okay, so she does not leave the house without any makeup at all, even though it's very minimal makeup. And I'm pretty sure I'm the same way. I don't think I've ever left the house recently anyways. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I do put like a lip gloss or lipstick. You know, I do wear makeup every single day, whether I'm leaving the house or not. So that's relatable. All right,
so first is to make sure that my face is really clean.
Okay, so she says to clean the face, which I already did. I woke up, I cleaned my face, and I know next she mixes in some foundation with eye cream. And so what I have for foundation here, I have some Derma E eye cream. I have several eye creams. I'm just going to be using this one today. And as far as foundation, I have this sand one by Merit. I have several different shades. This is the one I use if I'm going to be using concealer or just kind of spot treating any spots or anything. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit back. I noticed she doesn't use any brushes or anything. She does use her hands. And I think just the warm, make sure your hands are clean. The warmth from your hands kind of melts the makeup into the skin. And for mature beauty, I would say dewy is better. So just, okay, I have a little bit of foundation. And she doesn't show this part, but she just states that she mixes it with a little eye cream. So I'm just going to push play and do that now.
I've just stepped out of the
There
shower.
we go.
I've applied some serums. Probably 2 or 3.
I did that.
I've applied a cream,
serums, all right.
especially around my eyes, mixed with a little bit of my foundation.
Mixed with a
I
little
don't put a lot of foundation on my face
Neither
before
do I.
do my what I call my instant beauty routine.
I don't really see a difference, but okay.
If I do use a foundation, and I usually use a couple drops of my favorite Clé de Peau foundation.
So
usually either 30.
She uses Clé de Peau foundation. I did find it, and I will link it in the description. So you may already have it in your collection. I do not. So I guess we're just concealing any basic spots. So that is the first step. If you want to also pause this and get your makeup and do your makeup together with me. So I have some age spots, and that's usually what I try to conceal, but not always. I don't mind. Like, I'll say my age. I am 53. I don't mind, I'm going to be 53 this year, in a couple months. I don't mind getting older. I definitely, I mean, you're either on the left or right regarding, I guess, age. A lot of people mind getting older. I simply don't mind getting older because, yes, your appearance changes. You know, you get bags, jowls, age spots. You know, your appearance changes, but also your mind frame changes. Things don't bother you as much. And I would never trade mentally feeling like unbothered for a pretty face. So I would never trade that. So I am of the camp of I really enjoy getting older because I'm changing constantly, just evolving with life and what life throws at you. And I think that is great. That's a good thing, right? So let's continue.
40, depending if I'm
So that is it.
outdoors, I'll use 40. Oh, and I forgot to mention, just a few drops
that looks good, I think.
Clé de Peau 50 sunblock.
Okay, so she's talking about sunblock that she mixes with that cream and foundation. I do not use sunblock unless I am out. Actually, sunblock I never use. I use sunscreen. I know it's completely different. Sunblock takes away all the rays of the sun, including vitamin D or anything good that is in the sun. Where sunscreen allows you to, it just blocks some of it. It screens the sun basically. So if you are outside, you are not going to get burned as quickly. But sunblock is, you're not getting nothing. So she does use sunblock.
Mix in with the foundation
and she mixes it in with the foundation and the cream.
Too before I put my earrings
all right,
in.
next.
And I never sleep with my earrings.
Okay, she talks about not sleeping with her earrings, but she does always wear earrings.
Jugular veins. So
she doesn't sleep with them because they dig in your jugular veins at night, and that's true.
I've done that, by the way. I've just put my basic, very light foundation cover up on my face.
Okay,
and then
so next,
use a little bit of this Clé de Peau primer.
So then she goes in with a primer on top of that, and she goes in with a luminous primer. Okay, so I have a Lumalayer primer, and the brand is VDL. This is just a little Korean skincare, and this is very luminous, so that's what I'm going to do right now.
Because it's a little luminous. And I just
for dewy, and she uses her fingers to apply it on the cheekbones.
To accentuate my cheekbones.
Do I have any left? Uh-oh.
Heritage. I love high
there we go.
Cheekbones.
Oh,
and a little
there we
bit
go.
Even between my eyes right here.
On the cheekbones, oops.
For the rest of my hands.
On the cheekbones and up here.
Anything, and I don't like
wow, that's really pretty and glowy. I like it a lot.
Soak up your expensive makeup, so usually I'm just using my fingertips, clean fingertips.
Very pretty.
Or a little
glow.
Makeup brush.
Very glowy.
So that goes back on. I keep everything really clean, and I keep everything in a little movie case. This is my little travel kit.
She has a little kit, and as do I. So we're done with 3 products already.
Now, I also use this.
Now she's going in with a bronzer.
It's original compact, but this is a really great.
This is just by Almay.
Sort of a highlighter, again made by Clé de Peau, and I put this
by Clé de Peau. That's the brand. I also will have that linked in the description. I generally never. I had to dig out this bronzer blush because I generally never use bronzer because I self tan my face with Neutrogena self tanner, and I do that sometimes every day. And I usually use that instead of foundation or bronzer, and I do that year round. So she is going to be bronzing up the heck out of her face, which I like and I appreciate. Very relatable. I like a nice glowy face as well. So I'm going to bronze up this already bronzed, semi-bronzed face because I do have self-tanner on for the sake of the video.
Sort of like a bronzer.
So here we go.
And it's luminescent.
So she's putting it up here.
Again, it's accentuating.
Keep on forgetting the mirror, guys.
Color on my cheekbones. I like color all over my face. I usually just bronze myself.
She bronzes herself all over.
Gets me out the door. And here is my, this is a Westman Atelier.
Let's do more.
Bronzer. And I use that on under my cheekbones.
Oh, that's pretty. Like maybe I will start doing this. Actually, I see the difference.
A little bit on my forehead.
The sun is going down, so we are not in a super bright room anymore. Sorry about that. Again, this is just amateur.
A nice color. See,
bringing it down here.
See the difference already. My granddaughter Jude says, Martha, you use too much bronzer. But I like bronzer.
And then she said she brings it down the neck.
It just makes me feel healthy.
Me too.
This is my secret for every day.
All right, now she's going in with the eyeliner, so let me pause it. She's going in with a brown gray eyeliner that they no longer make, she says. And she has 5 of them, and she adds water to the liquid, she adds water to the liquid eyeliner that she's had for years and years. And that works for her. So, I've never used liquid eyeliner before. And it was not popular when I was a teenager, and so I know my daughters use it and love it. I'm pretty sure they use liquid eyeliner. So I don't have a liquid eyeliner, and it's like a brown grayish color. Almost looks like I have sunburn. But so that's what she's doing now. So now we are done with the bronze. And again, that's by Almay. It's called Healthy Hue, and the color is Nearly Nude 100. I will also try to link these products, but you probably have similar ones in your collection. So this is Huda Beauty, and this is a lip eye in one type of deal. It's gray. It's the only gray eyeliner that I have. So now I'm going to see how she applies it.
It's for 15 or 20 years. I have 5 of these, which I cherish. It's Leclerc eyeliner. And
Leclerc eyeliner.
It has
I've never heard of that brand either, guys.
Incredibly. And it's this color, it's sort of a silvery gray.
Silvery gray brown.
I have to use a mirror to do this because I don't want to.
She's putting it under here and on top of the lash line.
Right close to my lashes of eyeliner. But it just gives a little
close to the eyelash. Oh, I'm really bad at this, guys.
To my eyelid. And I'll also do a little bit underneath just to make my eyes look a little bit. Have to blend it.
Can we tell? Oh, actually, no, I do see a difference.
Now, my makeup artist, Daisy's watching, and she's probably cringing at what I do.
I'm going to link her video, guys, as well.
See, it looks good.
So you could watch it in case you haven't seen it yet.
I can do this in the car.
Again, this was from 4 years ago, though.
If you have a driver, don't attempt it while you're driving, by the way. And I oftentimes put finish makeup on in the car, so that's that.
Okay.
And just a little touch of mascara.
Oops.
And I just got this.
She's already on mascara, guys. I am not good at the eyeliner situation. I really hope you could see that. She said she just uses from the end to about the middle, and then the same on top. She doesn't do like a big, what is it called, a cat eye, or like a big thick eye. So it's like a natural look for mature women. Again, this one is by Huda Beauty Contour, and I'm trying to see if it even has a color. Super long wear. Oh, it's called Silver Fox, guys. Silver Fox. And so now she's on to mascara. I don't see that she's coloring her eyelashes. I usually like to do that. In fact, I usually like to perm them. I'm not going to do any of that for the sake of the video, because we're trying to just duplicate the video the best that we can with what we have. So as far as mascara, I'm using this Colleen Rothschild mascara in Wicked Black. The brush is amazing. It feels like the Huda Beauty mascaras. It's kind of weighty, and it is not waterproof, although I do prefer waterproof. And it has like one of those bristly brushes. So let's apply the mascara.
I get a lot of samples of stuff that are sent to me, and I always try them.
I love that she says that. All the free merch that she gets from companies, she tries every single thing.
But I usually try everybody's makeup because you never know what's going to come across your table, your desk. That's really fabulous. So I try everything. And,
okay, looks very natural. There we go. Normally I put on a lot more mascara than this. I do several coats. But that's very natural to me.
Something I'm using.
I guess she uses mascara first.
Revitalash in it.
She uses mascara before eyeshadow. I find that interesting. I think this is the first time I've ever used mascara before eyeshadow. But let's continue.
Because my eyelashes are just growing and growing and growing, which is nice.
Okay.
Are there things that I do
and that is how we're looking so far?
Sort of like countermand the new trends in beauty? Well,
we are going to be doing eyeshadow.
Through Daisy,
but we're waiting.
Artist, through reading my own magazine with all the hints and tips about beauty, and of course Allure magazine. But actually, I know what I like to look like, and I've been around quite a long time. And I know what I want to look like.
I think that's important for all of us, regardless of your age. You can follow some trends, but definitely you know your face and you know what you like best, right? So if you like the blind blush that a lot of people mock online, wear it. If you don't.
was not me at all. It was me as Veronica Lake when Kevin O'Quinn.
I'm going to insert this picture that she's talking about now. It's remarkable, guys. Remarkable.
You're Veronica Lake.
So I guess back in the day, she did a layout and a makeup artist made her look like Veronica Lake, which is an old-timey movie star. And she looks stunning. She looks stunning right here.
His new face shapes matched other people's face shapes, and he chose me as Veronica Lake for his book. And
Yes.
I look amazing in that
She
picture.
also started off as a model at age 13. This is the picture here. Beautiful, just beautiful. I didn't know that about her.
Unless my friend Gucci Westman, she lives right near me up here. With
So
her
Gucci
kids and her
Westman
fabulous husband.
is a neighbor of
And
hers.
she's developed this really nice line of makeup called Westman Atelier. Look at
Westman
this color.
Atelier. It's
Can
so
you see it?
beautiful.
It's
That's what
this
she's
kind
using
of
for her eyeshadow.
grayish brown. And I'll
So
just
it's a
take
grayish brown color, which I do not have. I've swatched that brand before at Sephora and Ulta. It is stunning. It is out of my price point. So I am using this Merit one, and this Merit is called Mid-Century Solo Shadow, and it is a brownish gray tone. Exactly what she's using, but a different brand. And so she is applying that right now. So let's do that. And she's applying very little on her eyelid.
a little bit of this on my finger.
A little bit
and
on the
rub it
finger.
right here on my lid.
And then right on the lid.
And I love that during the day. It just gives me a
During the
little
day.
bit of je ne sais quoi.
Do we see the
I'm
difference?
being silly.
This one
And
has
then
it.
lips.
This one
I mean,
doesn't.
you see, it's not very much, but this
She's talking about lips already, so let's do the other side. And again, she's just doing a little bit on her finger, and she's just randomly, with no rhyme or reason, wiping it on her lid. And this is a daytime look, she's saying, which I do agree. I don't know why I said it in such a way that that it shouldn't be a daytime look, but it is. So it's like I really like the gray and the brown. Like, I would have never thought to put this combo on, but I like it. So that is what we are dealing with. Let's try to go in front of the window a little more so you could see the lights a little bit better. I don't know if you could see it. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see a dang thing, but that is how we are looking so far. And now she says she really loves Laura Mercier, which I happen to also love. I do have the highlighter stick that she's using, but I cannot find it. So what I found was my Laura Mercier, is this lip gloss? Yeah, it's called Runner Up lip gloss. I think I got this at TJ Maxx. I think I've hauled this year. And she is just putting it as a lip liner on her lips. And then she's going in with a Scott Barnes, which I do have. So let's continue.
gets me out the door, and I'm taking my time right now. Laura Mercier, of course. I love Laura Mercier. I've always
And this is
loved
what she's
Laura
doing,
Mercier.
guys.
Lorac, Carol backwards. She made a Martha lipstick in that beautiful beigey, pinky, brownie color that I love so much. So this
As an
is close to
eyeliner.
that.
I mean, as a lip liner.
I don't use a lip liner anymore. I used to use that. Well, I was a model when I was 13 years old, so I have been using makeup.
So that is
for a
what she
very
did
long time.
with a Laura Mercier
And
pencil.
In those days, when I was modeling, we didn't have makeup artists. We did our own makeup. Believe it or not, we did.
All right. Again, Laura Mercier.
This is Scott Barnes. I just pick up lipsticks and lip glosses.
And then the Scott Barnes that she's using, the exact color I happen to have. This is the Flossy Glossy in XXX. It's a very light beige, and she's putting this on top.
I always have dry lips, and it's been so cold. And I live on a farm, and I'm outside a lot, and a little bit of Clé de Peau color on my lips.
Can we see?
This looks great. There I am.
And that is it.
How do you think I look? I think I look okay to go outside.
She looks great. She looks great. And this is the finished look.
Scrub your hair a little bit.
I hope we could see.
Get
Oh,
a
scrub the
little
hair. We haven't done
fuller
that yet.
and piecier. And
So get
make sure you have your
piecier.
earrings on. If you have
Make sure you have your
pierced
earrings
always
on,
wear
and she just.
earrings. I hate seeing the holes in the people's
Let's see if I
ears
can
when they're
show
not wearing
this.
earrings.
And that is what we're. That's what
Don't wear
she's
your
doing.
apron to the grocery store. I use that. My daughter told me that.
I guess years ago she used to wear her apron because she was a caterer, and that's how she started off after modeling. And she used to wear her apron to the outside the home, and her daughter used to get embarrassed, so that's why she's mentioning that. But again, I will link it in the video. And that is all I have for you today, guys. So that was a 10-minute video. Get ready with me. Of course, I followed and stopped and listened to her stories and whatnot, so I am in here at 20 minutes. So this is the look. I should have taken a before picture before this. Maybe I'll go wash it all off so I could do that, just to get a good before and after picture. So that is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a good one. Let me know if you like these type of videos, because I've been watching them from the Allure channel on YouTube, and like Brooke Shields has one, and Gwyneth Paltrow has one, Cindy Crawford has one, and I thought it might be fun to see what I have in my makeup stash and try to duplicate everybody else's, you know, little 10-minute get ready with me just for fun. So again, that is all I have for you. Check out the description if you want to see the products that I used and the products that she used. I'm also going to try to link for you. And I hope everybody has a good one. Bye-bye.